for the beat in this chest of a human heart. Wait, I will wait for the love of them, for the light of a lifeless unknown. Walk, I will walk until my footprints fade. I remain a heartless echo. He walked through the harshest of winters and wept in the stolen rays of the sun.
A round of applause for Dia Homes and CPIC Global, Modern Pakistan. The event is also powered by one of our sponsors, well known in Pakistan, called Nova Group. So let's see a short video of what Nova Group do.
और अल्लाह ने तुम्हें घर दिए बसते हो।
Last but not least, the event is in association with Broadway City Guardo. Let's see the video.
It's lovely to see such a vibrant room. Without our sponsors and our clients who are based not just locally within the United Kingdom but also from Pakistan, we would not be conducting this evening and the next 2 days Expo without all of your support. So can I ask all of you in this room to give each other a big round of applause. We are looking forward to the 2-day Expo. Now, UK Pakistan Business Council is an organisation which is to promote trade between the UK and Pakistan in overall so many sectors. As a female myself, you know, Pakistan is in the root of our hearts. It is within our family root structure, and the next generation should know where the roots are from. Please do pass the word around to everyone, to your friends, family. You don't have to be Pakistani to attend the event. It's going to be lots of performances. We've got Farhan Saeed, who actually landed today, and he'll be performing tomorrow. We also have the Sabi brothers, who are going to be performing on the 15th. So thank you once again, and please enjoy the evening.
Round of applause for Vanessa, please. Thank you. We're going to move on and invite our first panel on stage. We want to talk a little bit more detail, short 15-20 minutes, about what it means to invest in Pakistan, what it means to invest in property, and more importantly, how we can do that. So if I can ask the panel members to please come up on stage and take a seat. So first of all, I'd like to invite Mr. Shafiq Shahzad, the Minister for Trade and Investment of Pakistan High Commission. Mr. Aqib Hassan, the CCO of Dia Homes. Mr. Sean Abbas, the Sales Director for CPIC Global. And like I said, I'm used to working in a council chamber where after 3 minutes they put this red light on, and when you get to 4 minutes they cut you off, okay? So we're going to try and keep it short because I know everyone wants to get through it, we want to get to a lovely dinner as well. And then I'm going to open up to some questions and answers from the floor, should you have any. So if you raise your hand, I'm going to try and in my best 100-meter sprint get over to you with a microphone and get your question, and hopefully one of our guests here will be able to answer it. So if I can kick off with you, Mr. Shafiq Shahzad, how important is investment in Pakistan, and especially in the property sector? How does it benefit Pakistan?
Good evening, everyone. You see, investment is important for every country, especially foreign investment, whereby people send foreign currency back in their economies, especially in Pakistan. We all know that in terms of our reserves and our growth, remittances play a very important role. And in terms of remittances, it's not only a flow of dollars and pounds. People primarily invest in many sectors. And for overseas Pakistanis, investment in the real sector is probably one of the most attractive investment. It's well rewarded, and many people say that investment in Pakistan, you never go wrong. You always get to get benefits, and especially with the rupee-pound parity, you get more rewarded. You get more, attractive prices. So investment becomes the real sector becomes a good sector for investment. We touched the highest ever figure. We crossed $2 billion exports. Remittances also. UK is now the third largest source of remittances to Pakistan.
We're going to move on to Aqib Hassan. Please tell us about Dia Homes. What is Dia Homes, and how can the overseas communities here take advantage of, benefit from, support what Dia Homes are trying to do?
Dia Homes is a luxury real estate company. We are developing projects. We are developing projects in your major cities. Currently, our project is in Lahore. We are the first developer in Pakistan that is bringing designer residencies to Pakistan. So for the first time ever in the history of Pakistan, you see someone like Versace. They're Versace ceramics. They're coming to Pakistan with Dia Homes. They've never been come to Pakistan before, and we're doing a development with them. After that, we're bringing Kobe Carp. So if you've ever been to a Four Seasons hotel anywhere in the world that was designed by Kobe Carp, he is designing the One Canal Road project that you've been seeing in this video.
How have the overseas communities taken to this type of initiative, and what sort of hurdles do you think they face?
I think one of the main hurdles that overseas Pakistanis face today is the past. Mainly sort of like getting burned in the past, or feeling some sort of way of something that's happened to them or their parents, and it sort of makes them hesitant. But they seem to now sort of taking approach and understanding someone like the Homes who've come in. Before we even launched our project, we've completed our foundation works, deployed 408 tons worth of steel, you know, really given them that confidence that we've already started our work and now we're offering you the project. And also as a company and the position that we're in as a company, which obviously puts us in the position for the first time ever in Pakistan's history to offer something that is only offered in places like the United Kingdom or Dubai, which is a 50-50 payment plan. So what you do is you're actually only paid 50% during the development cycle, and you pay 50% upon the completion. So as a developer, we put our neck on the line as well, that we're not going to get that big lump sum of money if we don't deliver. So we take a risk as well as you should, because this is hard-earned money. This is not, in the grand scheme of things, this is not even your money that you're investing, it's your children's future you're investing. And we have to take as developers a huge responsibility, and I think the market has taken really well to that, and that is why, alhamdulillah, when we launched our project, we've got a phenomenal response. We're launching on the 4th of June, and I think we'll most probably have over 9,000 to 10,000 inquiries already because people see what we're doing.
Great. Round of applause for Akim Hassan, please. And last but not least, I'm going to move over to Mr. Sean Abbas. Sean, tell us a little bit about CPIC Global. I know it's quite a big project looking at what was on the video, and it's your opportunity.
So CPIC is China Pac Investment Corporation. We are dealing in properties in Gavadir. That's our focal point at the moment. We are market leaders there. Why? Because we have delivered projects. We have completed infrastructure works. People in Gavadir have been there for 17 years. So we are the first developer in the history of Gavadir to actually deliver infrastructure. We are also doing selfless campaigns, like changing perceptions, highlighting what Pakistan has to offer in terms of trade, tourism. A lot of developers obviously don't educate the people, they don't tell what the upfront charges are, costs. So we are not only the market leaders, but we are changing how real estate is dealt with within the whole of Pakistan, especially for the overseas diaspora. So please, if you want to know what's actually happening in Gavadir and go through the master plan, give us a call and we can fully dissect that for you.
Can I have a round of applause for all three of our speakers? And if the timekeeping's to go anything by, then these new developers are a different breed to what we're used to. They've kept to their 5 minutes each. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Made my job a little easier. They are going to be around with us for the rest of the evening, so if anyone wants to talk to them, please do go and talk to them. Gentlemen, please leave your microphones on the chair. Sharita, you want to say something?
Both sides, developers and the UK people here, primarily maybe investors who are looking to invest in Pakistan. My message, being in the government for both, like for the overseas Pakistanis, whenever you're going to invest in Pakistan, please exercise due diligence while doing that. Seek all detailed information, go on the websites, visit development authorities. If you're investing in Gavadir, please visit GDA website. Please visit Balochistan government website, different states' websites, CDA, LDA, FDA. All those websites, they contain detailed information about the societies, because we have come across, and we hold Kuli Kachari every month, His Excellency Ambassador, and most of the complaints that we come across from the overseas that pertains to property issues, non-development of the sectors, some illegal occupations, non-delivery in timings. So these things, please do diligence before investing. Once you invest, then there's no coming back. So with this note, I thought that's a message from the government side that we have to tell everybody that please, this is the thing that you really have to work on. Thank you.
Thank you for those wise words. So please take your seats at the tables. Thank you very much for your... So I'd like, with a warm applause from you all to call Mr. Atal Haq, Secretary General of the UK-Pakistan Business Council, to take us forward. Mr. Atal Haq.
Thank you. Assalamualaikum everyone. I've been organizing events from last 18 years. This is the first event we are going to give 6 awards. First award of the evening is Property Professional of the Year Award 2022. And let's see on the screen who's the lucky winner of Property Professional of the Year Award 2022.
By the UK-Pakistan Business Council. Property Professional of the Year 2022 goes to Sakib Rafiq Chaudhary.
Sakib Rafiq Chaudhary from Qazi Investment, please join us on the stage. Very deserving. Sakib Saab, we know मैं जब छोटा सा होता था उस वक्त आप प्रॉपर्टी जो बेच रहे हैं. Shafiq Shilal Saab, please join us on the stage to present this award, please. मैं जब छोटा सा होता था उस वक्त से आप प्रॉपर्टी बेच रहे हैं. Sakib Saab based in Peterborough. Shafiq Shilal Saab, we got only 6 awards. Can we one second. May I request Raza Jubair Saab? Round of applause for Dunia Television. They are our media partners for Pakistan Property Expo. Otherwise, please इधर इस साइड में आइए. इधर भी निकल. साकिब भाई, Shafiq भाई please. साकिब भाई, I know आपकी speech है बाद में, so definitely. Next award of the evening is Entrepreneur of the Year Award in Property 2022. Let's have a look on the screen who's the winner.
Pakistan Property Awards International 2022 by the UK-Pakistan Business Council. Entrepreneur of the Year 2021-2022 goes to Naveed Sarwar, Elsfield Properties.
Mr. Naveed Sarwar, please join us on the stage. Please. Sir, तो क्या Okay, thank you, Naveed bhai. Next important award of the evening is Best Developer of the Year Award. Best Developer. Wow. Hello. Something big. Best Developer of the Year Award in Pakistan. And let's see who's the lucky winner.
Pakistan Property Awards International 2022 by the UK-Pakistan Business Council. Best Developers of the Year 2022 goes to Nova Group.
Round of applause for Nova Group. May I request Dr. Murza Saab, Dr. Ghulam Murza Saab, please join us on the stage, and Sakib Rafiq Chaudhary, of course, you are represented. Dr. Ghulam Murza Saab, very close to Nova Group and family. Of course, we are going to hear from Dr. Ghulam Murza. Thank you. Doctor, please say one minute.
I would like to say a few words. Although I don't have any financial engagements with Nova Group, लेकिन प्यार मोहब्बत और दोस्ती है. पिछली दफ़ा जुनैद भाई ये आपका अवार्ड मैंने लिया. I hope you will be looking at it. आप आए थे तो मैं आपको खाने पे नहीं लेके जा सका था, तो कंपनसेट करने के लिए. दूसरी बात ये है कि नोवो ग्रुप की जब लॉन्चिंग सेरेमनी हुई थी तो luckily I was there in Islamabad and I met the High Commissioner or Ambassador of Italy along with the Secretary of Housing. There was a big show and I saw the designs and I was really impressed. So I thought at least somebody is doing some good work. So thank you very much and congratulations Nova Group.
Thank you so much. Shafiq bhai, only last 2 awards please. Thank you. Next award of the evening is Best Residential Development of the Year Award 2022. Let's see, have a screen who is the lucky winner of Best Residential Development of the Year Award 2022.
Pakistan Property Awards International 2022 by the UK-Pakistan Business Council. Best Residential Development of the Year 2022 goes to Canal Road.
Congratulations on Canal Road. Please join us, Akib Hassan. Please join us on the stage and receive the honours from Shafiq Shilal Saab, Trade Minister, Pakistan High Commission, London. One Canal Road, of course, one of the best credible and luxurious project. Murza bhai, agree? Thank you. Second last award of the evening is, you know, Gwadar is very important for us, for our Pakistan, for economy, for overseas Pakistanis. Gwadar Property Brand of the Year Award, and let's see who's the lucky winner on the screen.
Pakistan Property Awards International 2022 by the UK Pakistan Business Council. Gwadar Property Brand of the Year 2022 goes to Broadway City Gwadar.
Broadway City Gwadar, Mr. Naveen Ahmed, thank you very much for launching this project. Mr. Naveen Ahmed is also President UK Pakistan Business Council. Naveen bhai, please join us on the stage and receive these honors from Shafiq Shiraza. This side, please. Photo badi important hai bhai. Thank you. And the last award of the, thank you very much. Last round of applause for Naveen. Okay. Luxury Property Developer of the Year Award and the winner on the screen.
Pakistan Property Awards International 2022 by the UK Pakistan Business Council. Luxury Property Developer of the Year 2022 goes to Diyar Homes.
Congratulations, Diyar Home. There is no doubt Diyar Home, of course, again, the best project. Diyar Home deserve this award. Akim Hassan, we are missing Zishan Shah. He's busy printing money in Pakistan, but it doesn't matter. Diyar Home, congratulations, and all the Diyar Home team. Thank you very much. Thank you, team. Before we go there, I got very important announcement, which is the video I'm going to play here, and we are announcing something really exciting. First time ever coming in 75 years of the history of United Kingdom, overseas Pakistanis. We are celebrating our Jashn-e-Azadi. We are celebrating our independence in Wembley Arena. I'm sure आप जो लोग मुझसे पुराने जहाँ पे बैठे हुए हैं, आपको पता है कि वेम्बले एरिना में हमने कभी अपनी जो है वो सेलिब्रेशन नहीं की. We are going to celebrate this time Jashn-e-Azadi in Wembley Arena on 14 August, and we are launching this event today with this video. Can we have a video on the screen, please?
14th August, Jashn-e-Azadi is Arboga Yadgar. Broadway City Gwadar presents first time ever Pakistan's 75th Jashn-e-Azadi celebrations with the performances by Pakistani pop and classical singer from Patiala, Ghana, Ustad Shafqat Amanat Ali Khan. King of folk music, Arif Lamar with team and son. Queen of Sufi music, Salam Maghi. Pakistan's electrifying voice and talent. Heartthrob of Pakistan's music and showbiz industry, Farhan Saeed. Female empowerment, music, Amadi. Top Pakistani film star and dance performer, Humayun Malik. Legend of folk music, San Zaroor. On Sunday, Golden Waters Air, Overina, Wembley, London. Tickets from £50 only. Book your seats now at overina.co.uk. For more information, please call 07850742143. That is 07850742143. Through partners Haveli Hilton. Travel partners Blue Orange. Brought to you by Samara Events UK. Media partners Laika Video and Laika Gold.
Now, may I request Afzal Akram on the stage, please? Afzal Bhai, I think we should request Shafiq Shehzad Sahab to continue the specific, the points, concerns, issues which we have, overseas security I have. I don't want to buy the property until I am satisfied. Okay, so may I request Shafiq Shehzad Sahab, and obviously you can continue. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming, all the sponsors, all the exhibitors. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, 14, 15, free entry. Please do join us. Thank you.
Round of applause for Mr. Haq. Please, have a round of applause for him. And Shafiq Shehzad Sahab, I want you to be part of this second panel, and we will. As a council, we tend to get a lot of complaints from people when something goes wrong, and therefore we'll talk a little bit more about the complaints procedure if things unnecessarily go wrong. But before that, let me please invite onto the second and final panel for tonight, which will be short, sharp and swift as the first one before we get to our dinner. So if I can ask Mr. Naveed Ahmed, the CEO of Broadway City Gwalior, and also President of UK Pakistan Business Council. If I could invite Saqib Rafiq Chowdhury, who's the exclusive sales partner of Nova City, Islamabad, Peshawar. But first of all, if I could ask Mr. Naveed Ahmed, please tell us a little bit about the Broadway City Gwalior project you have and how it's different from some of the other projects.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. Broadway City, first of all, I want to say Gwalior has a massive strategic importance for Pakistan. It's likely to add $30 billion to Pakistan's economy by 2050. It's likely to have a port which is busier than Port Qasim in Karachi by the end of the decade. The population of Gwalior is due to grow from 150,000 people to 2 million by 2050. So the upside potential which Gwalior has to offer compared to some of the other mature markets such as Islamabad, Karachi, Lahore, etc. is very different. So Gwalior has a massive upside potential. Gwalior is what Dubai was 40 years ago and is right on the track to actually achieve some great things for Pakistan. Broadway City is right at the heart and center of Gwalior. So if you look at the new master plan and put your finger right in the middle of the master plan, Broadway City will be under that location. So we are very strategically located, 165 acres of prime land at the heart of Gwalior on Central Boulevard. So it's a society which has a mixed use, so there's commercial, residential, plots available of various different sizes. Now, compared to some of the other societies in Gwalior, Broadway City has been generously designed with only 48% of the land to be developed. In comparison to for the bylaws, 63% is what's allowed. So Broadway City is designed to be open, spacious, and very correctly located in terms of other amenities which is available in Gwalior. So all those societies which fell outside, they have a B at the end of the NOC which is issued, and Broadway City is one of the only developing society inside the master plan which is fully accredited with the GDA NOC.
Thank you very much. Round of applause for Naveed Ahmed and Broadway City Gwalior project. We'll swiftly move on to Saqib Rafiq Chowdhury from Nova Group. Saqib, Nova Group is quite a big name in Pakistan, does a lot of projects, but please share details of something key for the overseas Pakistanis, something new that they'd be interested in. And also, can you touch on how Ghazi Investments is affiliated with Nova as well?
Assalamu alaikum. Most of the people here know me, they will know me from Ghazi Investments, but today I won't go in details about Ghazi Investments. We are basically sales partners with Nova Group. Sitting here at a place which was obviously should have been covered by them, but unfortunately they couldn't come, so I would like to talk more about Nova Group. At the moment we are about to launch their project, Nova City Islamabad. Before that, I think a lot of you would have recently watched the news on the TV, the most expensive plot, one plot's deal in Pakistan in Central Business District Lahore, that was 8 billion Pak rupees. So that plot was actually, they bought through a bid. and that was the biggest single deal ever in the history of Pakistan. There's going to be the tallest building in central Punjab, named as Nova 1. That's also luxury apartments, and they will have a 5-star hotel as well. I would say all the ingredients that we need to satisfy overseas Pakistanis, Nova Group has. They have the NOCs for all their projects, they have the lands on ground. This group is going to give you your properties or your investments return on time, inshallah.
Thank you very much. A round of applause for Sakib Rafiq Chaudhry representing Nova Group. And before I finally move to Mr. Shafiq Shahzad from the Pakistan High Commission, Shahzad, I'm a local councillor in the local authority, a couple of my colleagues are in the audience as well. And when things go wrong, we represent the community and people come to us. So what I'm going to ask you is probably going to be useful information for us as well as our guests here as well. How safe is it investing in Pakistan in general? And should things go wrong, what steps should the overseas Pakistanis take from here? Maybe you can advise us.
Thank you. Responding to your first question, how safe is it in Pakistan? I would say foreign investments in case of manufacturing cannot be even nationalized. And in the recent legislations, we had Foreign Domestic Protection Act that has been amended, giving a lot of protection to the foreign investors. And even the investment regime offers so many incentives, 100% equity, 100% repatriation of the profits overseas, which is not the case in many other countries like India and many countries. You cannot repatriate profits, even in Bangladesh as well, likewise Far East Asian economies. So investment is quite safe, but it all depends on the sector. So use the banking channels. Government have eased out and facilitated foreign remittances. You can open your accounts in India. You can make transfers monthly, quarterly or annual installments in these schemes through your own bank accounts and banking channels. So instead of you send money to somebody, you are relative and asking him that he or she should go and deposit an installment, you can do it on your own. So that is another one which complement Russian digital account and your investment in the property, real estate. So both, if you complement that and exercising everything on your part, I think to a large extent you'll be safe from hassle that you might have to face at the end of the day, maybe after 5-10 years. Thank you.
Thank you very much. A round of applause for Shafiq Shahzad, Naveed Ahmed and Sakib Chaudhry. Gentlemen, please leave your microphones on the chair and take your seats at the dinner table. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming towards the end of the formal part of the evening. Once again, we can have a big round of applause for all our speakers here today who spoke marvelously, and I want to thank them for sticking to the time that we had set as well.
We have very special entertainment, we have very special singer all the way from Pakistan, Lahore and his team, Ustad Shahzad Ali Khan, who's from Sham Churasi, Ghana, grandson of Ustad Amanat Ali Khan. It's really an honor for us. Ustad Shahzad Ali Khan is here. So, may I welcome Ustad Shahzad Ali Khan on the stage with your clapping, please. Round of applause for Ustad Shahzad Ali Khan. Thank you for coming us. Thank you. खान साहब, ये अभी आपको पता नहीं है, खान साहब को जब आप सुनेंगे तो आपको पता चलेगा खान साहब। उस्ताद शहजाद अली खान साहब के लिए भरपूर तालियां प्लीज। थैंक यू।
Hey,